I'm poppin' me. Bitch, you poppin' me. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, we poppin' me. Yeah, we poppin' me. Bitch, you poppin' me. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, who poppin' it? Let's go. And I'm poppin', they hatin' on me. Pop, 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 invading the streets. I listen to none of you fellas. I listen to beats. This way I pop up with choppers. This why they say I don't care. This why they mad at me. They know I am rare. I be the reason they stare. I swear they be stalking, but careful with talking to me. Pop, 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 like pop when I'm popping up in the air. Bitch, I be popping like everywhere. They tell me they love me, they tell me they care. Show me no actions, but know that I'm rare. And now that I'm gone, they feeling some pain. I move with the law, they fuck me with hate. I'm all about dogs, like Crips in the Bloods. Played in the mud, scratching no ropes, but I don't get sick. They did me dirty, they tell me they love me was only a trick. But what do? I walked away. They gon' be mad, they gon' feel hate. But what do? What do I say? I'm all about action, remember my name. And I come from nothing, ain't never ashamed. That they spread it like that was never my friend. But I gotta wait, now it's whatever, I'm taking the blame. So fuck all their feelings and fuck what they say. I move around, got out of their way. I get in the ring or up in the cage. A G with a microphone can't be replaced, no. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, you poppin' me. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, we poppin' me. Yeah, we poppin' me. Bitch, you poppin' me. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, you poppin' it, let's go. I'm the truth, ain't got no time to be questioned. Back from a trip and I smell like vacation. I'm speaking firm, no aggression. Never bring pussy niggas in my presence. Make a break, disappear like it's Tetris. Controlling my actions, get shaky, get hectic. Ooh, rebuking corona, but I got a blessing, I chew. Fur around like a viral infection. I come around and they demons feed for protection. I smoke some weed and they use injections. We not the same. Can't hang with us or hide in her section. Everybody putting work, but my gang go harder. Innovated like Saunders, CEOs and we founders. And now we poppin' me. Now we poppin' me. Now we poppin' me. Now we poppin' me. Oh bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, I'm poppin' me. Bitch, who poppin' me? Bitch, who poppin' me? Hop in. Gangsta.
Man, hold up, man. Look, we are back. Yeah, you know, when you do shit live, shit happens. You know what I mean? There's a lot of technical difficulties that happen. But shit, we back and we gonna get it popping. You know what I mean? Yo, we got Mr. Never Die in the motherfucking building again.
Hey.
Man, I appreciate you around, man. I truly apologize for real. Big shout out, bro. Otto's Root Beer, greatest root beer on earth, brewed in Huntsville, Texas by Brew Nation. Always support local. J-Rag Distribution and LLC. Smash Wagon, the greatest burgers on earth, goes amazing with some Otto's Root Beer. They out of Beaumont, Texas. Y'all check them out. They are a food truck, but they are opening up their first restaurant in a few months. So big shout outs to that. Hoodlum Nation Records, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Man, let's try this again. What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all.
Hey, going down, baby. What's good, Jay Reckless?
Already. G live in the mix, G live in the house. That's right, baby.
It's going down.
It's crazy, man. What's going on? But we making it happen. We definitely making it happen. So man, we're gonna have to start all over, man. Tell everybody where y'all originally from. What was it like growing up in y'all city?
I'm from Houston, Texas. For those of you who do not know me, man, I grew up in Grease Point, you know, trials and tribulations, but man, we definitely grinding, you know what I'm saying? You know, just got out the streets, you know, music definitely saved my life. So here we are.
Hell yeah. Out of Greens Point. This is funny, man, because like we just had this conversation.
Nah, for real.
It's like you already know the answers.
Yeah. Man, so we gonna bring it back. Yo, check this out. Yo, G Love, man, she from Greens Point, man. North side, you know what I mean? Greens Point is the north side, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's the trenches, the real live trenches. Like I said earlier, man, before we had to restart this episode, man. Big ups to you, man. Respect for you. You know what I mean? Being a successful Latina artist or just being a successful woman in the industry in general that's making it because of your lyrics and you're not taking off your clothes and you actually spreading a positive message for little girls around here, you know what I mean, that want to pursue this career. So big shout outs to you, man, for real.
Thank you, dog. Thank you for real. I appreciate that.
Mr. Never Die, tell everybody where you from, man.
Man, I'm from that Triple D, Dallas, Texas. And man, I've been here in Houston about 13 years now, but that's where I'm from, and just always like my whole life moved around a whole bunch. Different neighborhood to different neighborhood. I was a little bit everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But all added to my growth. So here we are.
Go ahead, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, I said it all added to our growth. So here we are.
Man, it's dope, man. Big shout out to Neva, man. She's the one that put me on to y'all last year, man. And like we just listened to Pop, man. That was the first song I ever heard from G Love, and my first reaction was, how isn't she a worldwide name? You know what I mean? Like how isn't she a worldwide name? It don't make
because
no
we independent.
Yeah, we definitely working towards it for sure.
Yeah, we want to own everything.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because you know what I mean, a lot of independent artists or just independent artists in general have to hustle even harder. You know what I mean, to get their names out there, and y'all doing it, man. Y'all all over the place. Every time I look online or look somewhere, y'all in a different city performing. You know what I mean? Let me pull it quick. G, you about to open for Snow the Product, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk
August
about
16 this Friday.
How did that come about, man? How does that feel to get that type of recognition from their team?
Honestly, it was a good feeling, bro. To be honest with you, just for them to like be looking for a local artist that is popping right now, that's making noise in their city, to open up for her. It's an amazing feeling, bro. Because not just that, when they were like out here searching for it, like everybody kept giving them my name. So like all these bigger artists who are bigger than me, got a bigger name, like giving them my name is like super dope, super amazing experience, you know.
Yeah, that's real though. I know you excited about that. And definitely congratulations. Mr. Never Die hit me up early in the week. We've been talking for a while now. And he was like, you know, we started to put this interview together, and he sent me the link and asked if I could promote it on my mix, man. So yeah, y'all definitely go get y'all tickets. And when y'all get y'all tickets, make sure y'all put in what is it, hashtag G Love? What they supposed to do?
It's just G Love. That's GEELOVE.
Man, y'all put that
all
in
capital
there.
letters.
All capital
Now
letters.
make sure to
G-Love.
click unlock and then put in G Love for a chance to get like a little meet and greet. So for a later date for sure. So
that's dope. That's real dope, man. Man, at what age did y'all realize, you know what, like I have a special talent and this is what we want to do for a living?
Well, I've always known that I got music in me, bro. I feel like music is a universal language, and you know I'm always for the people. But it wasn't that long ago for me, specifically like 3 years ago, where I was like, you know what, I don't want to do anything else other than music. You know what I'm saying? And I know my purpose, so it wasn't that long ago for me as far as that.
What about you, Mr.
Shit, for me, I was like about 17 years old, man, and I would listen to a lot of different music. I started writing, and I didn't know if it was really something attainable, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody from Dallas had ever really made it before. And of course, I'm brown, so I didn't see too many brown rappers at the time. Now it's a whole flood coming through. But back in the day, shit, it was just like Frost and Slow Pain, Cypress Hill, people like that, you know what I'm saying? But then when South Park Mexican came, that's when I really felt it, and I was like, damn, I could really do this. And then Pimps is our OG in Dallas, and he was on the radio and everything. He was on Flavor TV, which was the video channel, and he started making our beats. So he's the OG. He started putting up us on game. We started hitting the streets, selling CDs, and it just started snowballing, man.
That's real dope, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Who are some artists that y'all listen to growing up that maybe influenced y'all career, and who are some of the artists y'all listen to now?
I grew up listening to like Lil Wayne, Kanye West, 50 Cent, but like mostly I also listen to like J. Cole.
Okay.
So he definitely inspired me, you know what I mean?
I grew up listening to like Tupac, 3 6 Mafia, South Park Mexican, shit, Master P, man, list goes on and on. Especially grew up on a lot of West Coast. Ice Cube, that's one of my favorite rappers, Ice Cube.
Yeah, they kind of be making fun of me when I say J. Cole. You know, they be like, "Man, that was a new rapper, and that's what I grew up listening to." So I mean,
I was just about to ask, how old are you? Because that just made me feel old as fuck. I'm like,
yeah, they laugh at me all the time, bro. They laugh at me all the time, especially when we're doing interviews. They're like, I think I had one in LA, and then he kind of joked around about like, I knew I was gonna get a youngin that would say they listen to J. Cole, and and I just happened to be that one.
yeah. Yo, we got the lyrical genius Bobby Bless in the building. What's going
down? My
man,
boy.
Talking about Bobby Bless, man. Shit, we all gonna be at your birthday party, man, on the 31st, man. I'm super excited about that, man. We all coming
down, baby.
So out. That's why I tell people, man, it's not about just going to shows and performing, man. It's if you really fuck with somebody, man, we gonna come out and show love whether we performing or not. You know what I mean?
Already.
So,
but I even put it in the post, man. Anything that I do, there's gonna be a whole bunch of networking going on. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people from the music industry in there. So it's always gonna have a purpose. No matter, we gonna have fun. We always gonna have fun. That's how NüWave get down. But at the same time, we're gonna be handling business.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I noticed, man. Like the respect and love people got for you, man. Just everyone I'm seeing on these flyers, all these names that's coming, all the big names that's showing up, all the names that are coming from fucking out of town. You know what I mean? Yeah. That says a lot, not just about you as an artist, but about you as a person. You know what I mean? So big up.
That, man.
Forward to that, man. We got Vicente Gutierrez in the house, man. That's my guy right there. He's one of the top artists in sketch artists in the country. You know what I mean? He said she go home. Hey, like I said, I've been rocking our music for a minute, so yeah. Yo, Calvin, what's going on? My God, for real. Let's talk about some cities, man. Y'all travel all over the place, man. What's been some of your most memorable shows outside of Texas?
What'd you say?
What's been some of y'all most memorable shows outside of Texas?
Man, I'm high. My bad. Shit. Cool. When I was on tour with the car shows, the lowrider car shows. We were in Colorado, and I got an experience of the arena, and it was like a lot of people. You know what I mean? That was like definitely the most memorable one for me. You know, being out of town. The people show tremendous love. Like probably like. I mean, we get love in the city, don't get me wrong, but being out of town, like people just got a different appreciation for the art and the music, you know? So that's definitely been my favorite or my most memorable one. Shout out Colorado.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'd say probably my most memorable show was in Odessa. And this back in the day, bro, when SPM was still free and shit. And man, I be telling people all the time, the crowds back in the day used to be different. Like you just see seas of people, you know what I'm saying? But that show was real special because it was like the day after DJ Screw died, and SPM had announced it, and then he went into his new song and shit. And it was just a crazy moment. But then we rocked the stage, and it was so much love, bro, for real.
Yeah.
I fuck with Odessa, West Texas hard, man. I fuck with West Texas for real.
Hell yeah, that's real dope. Man, G, you made a comment talking about the love you get out of your city, out of your state, man. I can definitely relate, man. This past tour we did with Afro, man. I hosted his birthday party in Hollywood. You know what I mean?
That was huge, bro. Congratulations on that, for real. That was huge.
Real, congratulations, for real. That's a big major move.
I appreciate that, man. When I do my shows out here, when I do our concerts and festivals, whatever we got going on, like the city showed me love. You know what I mean? But like to go halfway across the country where not one person knows who you are, and they show crazy love, maybe more love than the city show. You know what I mean? And that's not talking down on Houston at all. You know what I mean? But it's definitely dope to get that vibe from people that don't know who you are. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's because the city see you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they're bored with you, but
I mean, on the cool that whenever I said like the city does see us, but I mean at the same time, like that's why I'm like getting out of here, you know what I mean, expanding and growing, and not just like doing this like in the city. Like I don't want to just be a Texas artist. I want to go global, so moving
Yes,
around, and yeah, for sure.
man.
So
Yeah,
you a fresh face in the new city, so they going to show a little bit different love, and that's the thing. We so seasoned in here in Houston because there's so much talent here. So you gotta be good if you're gonna compete in the city. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, but
Big,
that's
big,
why
big.
we move exclusively too. You know what I mean? Like that's why we're not everywhere. We're not easily accessible. Like that's why our value is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's smart, and I like that. I like that. Y'all definitely do move different. Y'all definitely do move different. And I like what you said, man. You want to be global. You know what I mean? And I manage a few artists too, and that's my goal. You know what I mean? It's like there's so much talent. You know what I mean? With my artists, including you guys too. You know what I mean? You guys have enough talent. It's cool to be a local celebrity and have that local fame. But if you know you could take it internationally, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like we working on shows in Jamaica, Australia, Austria. You know what I
Damn.
mean? Like we got some big shit coming up. Because my thing is, I
That's what's
truly
up.
believe in my artists and the people we work with. You know what I mean? So I love
That's
that y'all
dope.
had mentality because I truly believe y'all could be a worldwide name. I truly believe that both of y'all. I
Thank you.
Appreciate it,
truly,
bro.
like I said, G. I don't know how you are by now. Really don't. Hey,
But
you be
like I said, because we independent, man, so we're taking a little bit longer. But shit,
And not
look
just
at the
that,
things
I
that we
like,
do independent.
yeah, and not just that, like that's definitely a major part of the reason why, because we're independent. But also, like, to be really honest with you, dog, like we ain't out here moving snaky, you know. We're not out here cutting people's throat, so it's taking us longer. We not out here fucking people over. We not trying to get up all over people. We're not trying to go around people. Like we got love and respect, you know what I mean? And that is the main reason why, because we're not doing this like cut those industry shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's taking us
We
a little
building a
longer. That's
solid
okay,
foundation.
and that's
I
okay,
love it.
because in the end we know where we're going, and we're moving with faith, and we know where we want to be at, you know.
I dig it. I love it. I love it, man. For real, for real. We already talked about one of some of y'all most memorable experience and performances and stuff. Let's talk about the very first time y'all stepped on stage. What was that like?
I felt like I was born for it, like how I told you earlier, you know. Like I've always thought that music was a universal language. Like I felt like music was always like in me undeniably, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like 3 years ago where I was like, all right, I can do this. Like I feel like I got enough like experience and music in me, you know what I'm saying, to continue in this career. But yeah.
Man,
Yeah, and
go ahead.
I was the same way too.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I was the same way too. Like, I was real shy and quiet, and then it's the first time I got on stage and grabbed that mic, it felt like this was my purpose in life, and it helped
Yeah.
build my confidence, helped open me up a lot, man.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt when I first got on there, you know. Like I felt like it was like I was destined for it. But I always like, you know, when you're trying to figure out, you're still so young, you're trying to figure out where you're going,
Um,
what you're doing, what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I felt like it was undeniably my purpose.
I usually ask artists how do y'all amp a crowd up? You know what I mean? But I've seen y'all perform live. You know what I mean? What were we at the what show was it? Was it back in July?
Exotic
Cadillacs
coffee.
and coffee.
Exactly. That was the first time I seen y'all perform live. And G Love, I love your music videos. You know what I mean? All your music videos, like you stay crunk. You know what I mean? Like I feel bad for somebody if they got beef with somebody and they stand next to that person. Like your music will make somebody slap the shit out of somebody. You know what I mean? And I love that energy, like real shit, man. Like and you bring that to life on stage. You know what I mean? And that's rare with artists. Like both of y'all, man, y'all stage presence is amazing as fuck. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it,
So
bro.
if y'all haven't seen them perform live, I highly recommend Y'all book that and put down your bucket list because they dope as fuck. They super dope for real.
Appreciate that, man.
For real, and just like even like performing with Never Die, you know, that's a different experience as well. You know, it's his own experience by itself. So I mean, big shout out to Mr. Never Die for real.
And how do y'all? I'm glad you said that because you guys have y'all like totally different. I mean, y'all styles
yin and yang.
And I was about to say that yin and yang, man.
It's so hilarious. It is hilarious that we are completely different. You know what I mean? Like he is the complete opposite of me. But like he said, yin and yang, you know what I'm saying? Like we both kind of balance each other out. And I mean, I remember when we first became friends, and I was like, man, like that's crazy that we're really such good friends, because I would hear it from other people like, damn, like yeah, y'all like real good friends. Like what is it that like makes y'all like be that cool? Like, well, I mean, well, we're friends. You like share some of the same values, you know what I mean? Some of the same values and the core of who we are. So I just say that like we sustain the same values, although we may be from two different generations, two different times, and just even ethnicity wise, like we're two different. You know what I mean? But we sustain the same values, and that's just what like like we gravitate to each other, and that yin and yang shit, you know what I'm saying? Balance.
We cut from the same cloth. We both one in a million, but we both cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, I definitely dig it, man, and that's what's important. Values, you know what I mean? Like you just said, because it's deeper than music at that point. You know what I mean? And it works. You know what I mean? You guys work together. Like it's amazing. Like both of y'all styles definitely complement each other, even though they totally different. You know what I mean? You bring energy, but G brings like she's like over that top energy. You know what I mean? So it's like y'all kind of like y'all meet in the middle, and it's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely dope, and y'all cadence and flows totally different. But like I said,
I mean that's why I like working with G Love, because she gonna push me to the limit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get on the track with G Love, then you gotta fucking bring it, because she just naturally it. she gonna get in there, start yelling, doing her ad libs and all kinds of crazy shit, and you gotta match that energy, or you gonna sound whack as fuck. So it's always a challenge, which I love. It's gonna bring the best out of me, because I know I gotta bring it.
Yo, facts. Yo, big shout out to Neva, man. She's in the building, chilling, man. What's going on? Big shout out, man. If it wasn't for her, man, this interview would have never happened, because she put me on y'all last year. You know what I mean? So
much love,
big
man.
Shout out, man, for real.
For real, mama. I appreciate you, for real.
Nana part of the team now. We just got it down. We got it in the click.
Well, we got the Queen of A1 Music Empire, Monica, in the building. What's going on? And we got of A1 Music Empire, Dion Garcia, my guy, my mentor, in the motherfucking building. What's going on, guys?
A1.
What's up, Godfather and Queen?
Hell yeah. So, what are y'all working on? What can we expect from y'all for the rest of the year?
Man, we actually got an EP coming, right? Neva?
Yeah.
Tell them a little bit more about that.
Man, we were working on the EP for the summer, but it ain't came out yet, because we been having so many crazy shows and this and that, but we want to get them videos perfect and right, so we've been waiting a little bit. And then it's on God's time, man. It ain't on our time. It's on God's time. So when He wants it to drop, and everything gonna be in motion, we're gonna drop. That's one thing I've learned in life. You can bang your head against the wall all you want, but it's God's time, not your time. But everything been leading up and been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And when we do drop these videos and everything, it's gonna go crazy.
For sure. But I just recently dropped a couple singles. One was with Yone OG. He's a Mexican producer. But he stays out in Cali. He actually we actually met in South by Southwest, and we've been grinding and getting some of these tracks out. So it's called The Devil Can't Stop Me. And then I just recently dropped another one with produced by Ghetto Rancho. It's called True Facts, featuring Carolyn Rodriguez.
Which we actually will be playing that. We will be playing True Facts tonight.
Okay. All right. Yeah, big shout out to Carolyn Rodriguez, for real, man. Shit, love.
Talking about music, we're gonna get to a track now, man. This is Drive Through. This is one of your newest ones, Drive Through. What's it with Shantae Love, if I'm not mistaken? Her name is?
Yeah, NüWave Drive Through featuring Shantae Love.
All right, man, y'all check it out.
With me, yeah, let's do what lovers do. I just wanna fight and be there for you to make it last forever. Meet me after dark and do me a driving.
See you plain, she gorgeous, I know she had to be mine. From the moment I saw her, I started crushing, she fine. Late night conversations where we laughing deep. Don't wanna see you in person, so when we really gon' meet. Summer love bubbling, it's a date after dark. I can tell that she's special the way I'm feeling this spark. Keep our promises, baby, now are you ready or not? Dress flying, we kidding, yeah, we gon' blow up the spot. Got you love, are you with it? Hop in and I'll drive. This a magical moment, I know you feeling alive. Under the stars we shining, now it's just you and me. First day, take a picture, this how forever could be. Come on.
With me, yeah, let's do what lovers do. I just wanna fight and be there for you to make it last forever. Meet me after dark and do me a driving.
Don't play with my heart, all I want is a kiss. Know that every last moment should have felt like this. Lost in love, been patient, feels like traveling time. Recognize your soul like before it was mine. Summer nights we in motion, no stopping the vibes. I can tell that she happy from that light in her eyes. No distance too far that we can conquer our try. Reassure that I need you, ain't gotta be shy. From the tie she pretty, got me chasing that smile. When it's real, you know, ain't felt like this in a while. Love's an addiction, might be high all summer. Got her attention, but can I make her my lover?
With me, yeah, let's do what lovers do. I just wanna fight and be there for you to make it last forever. Meet me after dark and do me a driving. Oh yeah.
Hey, man, let's talk about that creative process, man. That's a dope ass song. That I can see me, you know what I mean, riding down the street on a nice summer day. Well, probably not in Texas, but you know, a nice spring day. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's why it's all summer nights, man. You gotta wait till that sun come down.
Nah, for real. Hey, but real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to baby Dion. Hey, love you, cousin. It's a Queen's son, man. I've met him. He calls me his cousin, but I've met him. I think back at Dope House one time, and he was like
big
little
shout outs to baby CEO, man. That's my little nephew.
Yeah, baby CEO. Like he was a little baby, bro, and I remember meeting him out there. You know what I mean? And I mean, I do it for the youth, man. I do it for the people. So I mean, big shout out to baby Dion.
Yeah, big shout outs, man. For real. Yo, talking about kids, man. Who are some of the younger artists that you guys, you know what I mean, that see coming up in the industry that y'all like?
Ooh, that's a good one. And I know a bunch of them right now, but I'm not. I can't think right now. I wasn't expecting that question.
Yeah, like I was just thinking that. I was like, it's just so much talent in the city, bro. It's so much talent in the city, bro. For real, like it's love, bro. It's so much talent, and I've created a platform, G Love, and a lot of these young artists, like they went through this platform that now they're like bigger, you know what I mean? And I love to see how much we've inspired and how much we've cultivated the culture as well. And you know, I've learned with a lot of these artists, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of talent in the city. I can't even give you one.
Oh, yeah, that is true. There's a lot of talent. Monica said A-Real. A-Real is definitely one of my favorite up and coming artists, man. He definitely got a bunch of talent.
Hey, shout out A-Real,
yeah,
for real.
And then I fuck with Valeria. She coming up right now. She gonna be performing at my show August 31st, but she really dope. Y'all gotta check her out if you ain't heard her yet.
That boy Trap Boy Green, he's also doing his thing, man. He's also doing his thing.
I fuck with Trap Boy Green. That boy hard.
All right, and that question, I'm gonna lead into this right here, man. I know you got a personal relationship with this artist right here, Mr. Never Die, man.
Yeah, my boy Howard Yellow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Man, I saw that flyer drop yesterday. I was so excited for my boy, man. Hell yeah.
Man,
I love to see my boy with it.
That's what I was gonna say. I know y'all got some history, man. That's one of your close friends, man.
Yeah.
Let's speak on him for a minute, man. Like I like to give everybody shine, man. I'm a big fan of his. It's gonna be an honor for me to be able to work with him on this tour. You know what I mean? So that's why I asked that last question, because he's another artist that's out here doing the damn thing.
No, for real. That boy Highway Yellow, stay on the highway, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, hard working.
You got the perfect name. That boy be like, I'm in this city, I'm in this state, I'm over here, I'm over there. I'm like,
boy,
man,
I tell you what, that motherfucker could rap his motherfucking ass off. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever heard him freestyle, Jake Reckless?
Nah, I haven't heard none of his freestyle.
For days.
Man, he one of the best freestylers there is, man, for real. Watch, you gonna get to see him all the time now. Since y'all gonna be on tour together, shit.
Man, that's
I done warned you.
You said what?
I done warned you. That boy can freestyle.
Yeah. Man, that's another dope artist, Zay, man. He's another dope artist. That's a real little brother, man. He performed at one of my concerts back in I want to say March or May or some shit. You know what I mean? And dude's a beast with it. Dude's a beast with it. He young.
Really?
Zay like 16 years old. And he
I'm about to check him out.
He definitely got something. Man, so we talking about music dropping. Any shows, any tours coming up? Excuse me.
Yeah, right now I'm focused on August 16th, Snow the Product. This Friday, I'm opening up for her here at House of Blues. So I'm kind of just focused on that right now. But after that, yeah, make sure to get y'all tickets and click unlock and put the code GLOVE. That's GEELOVE. Go get them now. And then of course, you know, Mr. Never Die. I'm gonna be hosting on the 31st, August the 31st. So we're gonna be out there, you know, major talent, just a lot of great people in the building. One of the greatest people in the building. So man, y'all definitely gotta slide through on that one for sure. That's gonna be the party of the year.
Yeah, that's gonna be super dope, man. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that one for real.
And then next weekend too, we gonna be performing at Bertie Go's birthday bash. We gonna have Juan Gotti and Kellen Rodriguez out there performing. Both of us gonna be performing. Then the next day, we got a show with Young Jody, Mexican Ortiz artist. Man, a whole bunch of shit popping right now.
FNF Chapo with FNF Chapo.
Shout out to the boy Chapo.
Like I said, bro, it's so much talent in the city. It's crazy. Like I couldn't even think of all, you know, that we got going on, because there's so much going on, bro. And, you know, like so much talent for real. But man, shout out FNF Chapo doing his motherfucking thing.
And then we got Pat and Izzy's Carmi too, with Kurt Cobain's Young Star too, and Howard Yeller's. That's the same day as my birthday party. My birthday party, actually the after party of that.
Okay. That's okay. Hell yeah. Man, like you said, man, there's a lot of amazing talent out here. It's crazy.
Really?
And that's why I love what I do, man, because honestly, it can get oversaturated. It really can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of artists can get looked over because of that. And that's why I love about what I do with my platform. It brings those artists that probably get overlooked, you know what I mean, or probably doesn't get that chance, you know what I mean? So it's
salute to what you do, bro.
Man, I appreciate it. I do it for you guys, and I do it for the people. I really do. Man, let's talk about damn, I had a good subject. I just forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I need to stop smoking before my interviews.
That's me with the answers.
Let's talk about collaborations, man. What are some we'll start with this one. Well, y'all worked with plenty of artists, right? What are some of y'all most memorable collaborations y'all done?
Mr. Never Die has like his catalog is crazy.
Man,
his catalog is crazy. He's worked with some of the greatest.
Yeah, I've done tracks with Gangsta Boo, Project Pat, Tom Tom, of course G Love, the notorious G Love. Man, the list just goes on and on, bro. I've tried to work with so many artists here in Texas, like Big Tuck. Anybody I look up to, even the youngsters coming up, man. I love showing love to people. I love collaborating. Renetta Spencer, she's always one of my favorite people to work with. Carolyn, I've done about 4 or 5 songs with Carolyn Rodriguez. I even got one with SPM on the hook. Bunch MC8. That's one of my favorite too. Man, bro, the list goes on and on for real.
Me, I work with producers. Like, I'm working with producers. I'm trying to like keep my sound very authentic. You know what I mean? So I collab a lot with producers, and man, like shout out to all the producers putting in that work, man. You guys are as important, if not even more, than the artists.
Nah,
But
real,
shout out to all the producers for real, man. So I collaborate with different producers. Shout out Ghetto Rancho, Yone OG. Of course, I've got tracks with Carolyn Rodriguez, Juan Gotti, that are not released yet. I also got tracks with Never Die, and I mean, I try to keep my sound authentic. So pretty much, I don't really do that many features like that. But I mean, this the end of the year, I'm probably gonna be doing a little bit more features. And just showing love to the underground, and to also to the motherfuckers who paved the way for sure.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like you said, keep it authentic, and so you don't just work with anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
So I'm gonna sit here and play devil's advocate. With you being an independent artist, do you think that hurts your career?
I feel like because I'm like I am where I'm at right now, it doesn't hurt as much. But that's why I said I honestly think it doesn't, because like if you listen to my music, you can't tell me like who you sound like.
Facts.
You can't put me in no category because I'm that authentic. You know what I mean? And like Never Die laughs at me all the time because he's like, you listen to the same 4 songs, and in a sense, I just listen to more instrumentals. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
because I don't want to like listen to somebody so often that I begin to pick up their sound, or you know what I mean. So like where I'm at right now, I feel like it doesn't hurt me. But if you look at it from another perspective, like working with others do help, and so that's where I work with others in different ways. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily have to put them on my music to be like, I've worked with others, because I got a whole catalog of things that I've done with people behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So I know, to answer your question, right now where I'm at in my career, I feel like it keeps my sound very fresh, very authentic. So yeah.
I like it. That's a great answer. I like that. That's what's up. And yeah, I agree 1,000%. Like, there's not one song I could listen to of yours where I'd be like, oh well, she sounds like this artist or that artist. It's always G Love sounds like G Love, like 100% for
For
real.
sure.
And
I appreciate that.
definitely. And what are some artists or just people in the industry that y'all would love to collaborate with in the future?
Man, I would love to work with DJ Paul, 3-6 Mafia. Like, I would love for him to produce some tracks for me. Yellow Wolf is somebody I would love to work with.
I'd probably want to work with Highway Yellow for sure.
Shit, I can make that happen.
Man, that'd be
Yeah,
something.
I mean, you see, I'm 100% sure of that. You know what I mean? Obviously, we sustained those relationships, and I could have made it happen a long time ago because we've sustained a relationship with him for a good minute now. But that's not where I'm at. Like, as far as like, I'm trying to like do this, like create my catalog and my name. You know what I mean? And then start like, cause we got the strings to pull. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I definitely feel you're on that path where you want to make a name for yourself and not be like, you know what, well, people can't be like, oh well, you had this artist, so that helped you. You know what I mean? So I definitely
Exactly.
respect that for sure.
Exactly.
And I've seen it too. The biggest artist in the game walked up to her, hey, let's work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
dope.
sure. Like legends, you know what I'm saying? That you know, I kind of like did not even like recognize or didn't know like fully completely until Never Die was like, Nick, you know who that
Do you know
is?
who that
You know
was?
who that was that just came up and dabbed you up? You know who that was? I'm like, damn, like so you know, that's a good thing about like, you know what I'm saying, like me and him being from two different generations, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
has that knowledge, he has that like what I'm like for like just told you, he laughs at me and says that I listen to the same four songs, you know, and I can only say that much to you, you know. I'm like out of I'm in the mix, but I'm out of it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's where we're opposite too. I study the fuck out the game. Like I could tell you so much shit. Like I'm a whole rap dictionary. But then G Love, she don't care about nothing but G Love. And
No,
that's why
don't put
it
it like
works.
that now.
But that's why it works. No, but that's why you are the artist that you are, because you worried about G Love and you're not worried about what anybody else is doing. Is a better way to put it.
Yeah, like when he says that I don't worry about anything else other than G Love, it's because I'm so focused. I'm so focused to I
And
don't
being
look to my
creative.
left. I don't look to my left. I don't look to my right. Like to be like, mm, what are they doing over there, or what do they have going on over there, or who's that, or who's that, like I don't care for who's doing what, you know what I'm saying. I'm so focused, like I got my team on my back, I got my family on my back, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to bring it home. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to let them what we come from, bro. We don't come from, hey, dreams are possible. We come from living to work and working to live, you know what I'm saying. So I'm super focused that I'm like, nah, I gotta bring it back. You know what I'm saying? My team is depending on me, my family's depending on me, and my siblings, to let them know, hey, anything you want to do in life is very much so possible, and you can't break that generational curse. You know what I'm saying? So
Big
yeah,
impact.
if that means that I care about what G Love got going on, and what's the next thing for G Love, then so be it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I like it. I like it. And I'm not even. I'm gonna make a statement. It's not even gonna be a question. With you having younger siblings, I'm sure that's another thing that drives you so hard in what you do.
I mean, if you think about it like this, and maybe we could end it with this, but I'm just saying this, like when you have your siblings, you guys all come from the same place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all basically come from the same, y'all have the same, damn nearly the same routine, the same days, the same, y'all come from the same thing, right? And how would I look like to give up? You know what I'm saying? When we all came from that same bad situation, how would I look like to give up on my dream, or just, you know what I mean? In life generally, like I can't do that. So that, with that being said, is like, yeah, like I definitely am like a role model for them, and to let them know, because they're younger too, you know what I'm saying. So to let them know, like, man, like we come from the same thing, and if I could do it, and I came from something a little bit tad more like worse than y'all had it, like y'all can do it. Y'all can make something out of something. Now y'all don't necessarily gotta be rapping or doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But whatever you set your mind to, you can definitely do it, and that's for the youth.
Man, I love it. I love it, man. For real. I love the positive, man. I love the positivity, the energy. Man, Vicente Gutierrez said, man, bro, I heard her one song from her and got hooked. She's definitely fire. Man, in saying that, man, y'all check out this next track, man. It's called True Facts. We're gonna break it down after it's done.
El dedo malo al enemigo. Yo no le contesto, solo le llamo a los que dicen serme amigos. Realmente, planes y visiones en la mente, consciente que no estoy aquí por accidente. La gente maliosa me juzga, que porque yo pienso diferente, que como me he visto, todo les molesta y solo porque existo. No saben de mí porque el alma no me han visto. I know they talking talking, yeah, they talking, oh, they lurking on me. Bitch, I could really take it there, but it ain't worth it for me. They say they sorry, but I know they did it purposefully. I take notes, I don't really take shit personally. I rap hard cause there's a purpose for me. Watch what I do, this for the youth cause they be learning from me. Rap gang, yeah, they hated on me. Just take a photo, an ugly picture, yeah, they painted of me. Bitches pressed, now they lurking on me. Bringing in what the game is missing. I know they talking, yeah, they talking, oh, they lurking on me. Cause she a freak, don't let her front, she be squirting on me. Dedo malo al enemigo, yo no le contesto, solo le llamo a los que dicen ser mi amigos. Realmente, planes y visiones en la mente, consciente que no estoy aquí por accidente. La gente maliosa me juzga, que porque yo pienso diferente, que como me he visto, todo les molesta y solo porque existo. No saben de mí porque el alma no me han visto.
No pueden controlarme. No deberían provocarme. Las que me odian no saben que it's okay, bitch, I'm still mobbing. Tears still falling, but not falling off. I represent every hustle on every block. I keep my pockets stacked. Why they wanna do me bad? Truly facts, cut the grass. Snakes clickbait, my name on YouTube fast. I never switched up or folded, I held it down when they voted. Soy la reina del hustle, putas celosas be frontin', that's true facts.
Enemigo, yo no le contesto, solo le llamo a los que dicen ser mi amigo. Realmente, planes y visiones en la mente, consciente que no estoy aquí por accidente. La gente maliosa me juzga, que porque yo pienso diferente, que como me he visto, todo les molesta y solo porque existo. No saben de mí porque el alma no me ha visto.
Truly facts, cut the grass. Snakes clickbait, my name on YouTube fast. I never switched up or folded, I held it down when they voted. Soy la reina del hustle, putas celosas be frontin', that's true facts.
Man, hold up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't understand 90% of what was said on that track, but it was fire though. You know what I mean? That shit was fire. I don't know what the fuck was said. But that goes back to what I said earlier. It's your cadence, it's your delivery, it's your energy. Like I truly don't know what the fuck was said on there, but that shit was fire as fuck. And I believe every word you said. Yeah. Man, let's break that down. And that's dope, man, because you whether you going at it in Spanish or you going at it in English, you bring it. You know what I mean? Like you bring it.
Hey, as long as my people know that I can do both, you know what I'm saying? Like por la raza, like you know what I mean? That's all that matters, man. We're doing it for the people, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Let's talk about the creative process when it came to making that single.
Actually, we were on I was on tour with Carolyn, and we were on the bus, and I just started writing. I just started spitting. I like was like, look, check this out. I spit it at her. She was like, okay, like damn, like man, I like that Spanish shit. Like I really like that Spanish shit. So she was like, man, what's up? And I was like, what's up? You trying to get on this? Or like she was like, hey, yeah, she put me on. So you know, we were on tour and we just got it out. Like we came back as soon as we came back, we dropped that. It was dope as fuck to experience that.
Hell yeah, man! Explain tour life. How is tour life, man? To artists that never been on it, because I recommend me us doing our first tour recently. I recommend all artists, man, hit that tour life, man. It's totally different. And like you said, y'all came up with that song. Y'all on the bus. Either y'all was going to a show or coming from a show, but the fact that y'all get to meet artists on a tour and collab and make magic like that. So explain tour life to some of these artists out here.
Well, we actually be on the tour bus, So like we're like hitting city to city, and like on the cool. I mean, it's exhausting, bro. It's fun, but it's exhausting at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like constantly going, probably getting like 3-4 hours sleep, but we going to the next city. We going like we doing our thing. You know what I mean? It's definitely fun for sure, but just know that it ain't for everybody.
Big facts. And like you said, it's definitely fun, but it's tiring, man. I was explaining to somebody the other day. It's like, man, it's like people be like, man, you go to these cities, this city, but it's like you don't get to enjoy them cities the way you would really want to. It's like you said, you literally get there. You know what I mean, you're doing the show. You probably don't get back to your hotel room until after midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, 2-3 hours of sleep, and then you on the road going to the next city. You know what I mean? And like you said, it's definitely not for everybody, but man, it's.
But definitely hit the road. Like if you got it in you, like hit the road, man. Like don't let the tiredness get you. Don't let the exhaustion get you. Like hit the road. If you can make it happen, hit the road, man. Get out of y'all city, no matter where y'all from, and hit the road, man. There's love out here for real.
Yeah, I agree. Mr. Never Die, man. There's some artists out here that thinks. Yeah, and I'm asking you this question because both of y'all put in this work, man. But a lot of artists think just if you put out music videos and you get tens of thousands of streams, that's what's gonna do it, man. This younger generation is different these days. You know what I mean? Some of them don't have that hustle. I truly believe the internet kind of fuck people's hustle up. You know what I mean? What do you guys say to them artists that we just simply rely on video streams?
Man, I say you gotta stay consistent and you gotta build your library. Just that's where the real money's at. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta build a whole catalog so where people are constantly streaming your music. Then when you drop a new music, then people are gonna listen to your old music, and it's just like a whole cycle of things. And then when you drop a new music, then that's gonna make you promote it. So then that's going to get more eyes on you. So it's just, you got to stay consistent and you got to build your catalog if you really want to have longevity in this game.
Man, facts. I like it for real. Man, what would you say, man? Y'all been around for a while, man. Y'all gaining fans fast. And if y'all could say something to some of y'all fans or to some of y'all close personal friends and family that's been there since day one and truly believed in y'all journey, what would it be?
If they didn't believe in our journey?
With your high ass.
I'm just saying, because if you were saying that they didn't believe in our journey, then I would just look at them and be like, I told you.
Yeah. I for the people that believe in your journey and your fans and the ones that believed in you, if you could say something to them, what would it be?
You want to go first, Neva?
I mean, I just say I'm grateful, man, because not everybody gets to live their dreams. Not everybody gets support. And sometimes your friends and family ain't going to support you at first. Sometimes it takes other people to support you for them to understand the dream, and then they finally start to come along. But man, it's a blessing
for real. And that's
to be
why
able
I said
to do
what
this.
I said. Yeah, for real. That's why I said what I said, because like I said, when we come from, bro, like we don't come from this making dreams possible. We come from like, hey, like living to work and working to live type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Stop dreaming, wake up. You know what I mean? And that's why I said what I said. But for the people and for other strangers who have believed in me, and man, I just want to say, like, if you got a dream, or even if you feel like there's something missing, it's called purpose. You know what I'm saying? Chase that. Like, don't give up, no matter your age, your color, your race, especially no matter your age, because I realized that when people hit a certain age, they kind of just like let go of themselves. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, there is so much out here. There is so much, like, for all, like, the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't have to be just rap. I just mean in general. If you have a dream, if you have an inspiration, like, hold on to it and keep going.
It takes time, man. It takes time. Don't give up.
Man, I like that, for real. That's deep. That's real deep. And G, what would you say to the little girls out there, man? It's one thing to come in this industry, man, 90% dominated by males. You know what I mean? And it's another thing to come in this industry as a Latina artist, man. So what would you say to them little Latina girls out there that want to pursue this industry?
I'd probably be honest, bro. I'd be like, it's hard, but ain't nothing impossible. You know what I mean? And you don't have to take your clothes off. You don't have to show skin to be able to make it. Like, you can lyrically make it just pure off your talent. And you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do something you don't want to do. You don't have to. Like don't let nobody put that in your head. Like you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like nah, whoever you are and what you are, just remember who you are by the core and just stick to it, man. Just be you.
I like it. I like it. Man, Mr. Never Die, man. What advice would you give to the next generation? Coming up on pursuing their goals and dreams, whether it's music or whatever they got going on.
Man, just stick to it. Don't let people discourage you, because everybody always got something to say, and I see that a lot. Like somebody will say something and people let it get in their head. Not everybody's meant to see your vision. If you have that vision in your head, it's for a reason. So don't let other people discourage you. Just if that's where your heart's at, then run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it, man. We're gonna go ahead and play this last track. Let's call "Won't Look at Me." But before we do, man, I just want to say I truly appreciate both of y'all, man. I truly appreciate y'all music, y'all message. Before we get to this track, what is the message that you want people to feel, and what do you want people to feel when they hear your music?
What do I want people to feel when they hear my music?
Yeah.
I want them to feel energy, the energy that's in the music, and that when they sing along, they can empower themselves. Like, yeah, like I got out of that. I made it out of that. Like, yeah, they betrayed me, but God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Always just empowerment, bro.
I like it.
Energy, pure energy, love.
And I be speaking to my tribe, man, because most of my life I felt alone. So I know music is one of the few times I don't feel alone. I feel like other people understand me. So when I'm spitting, I spit from the heart. So I really want to reach the people that understand it and feel alone. So that way they feel not alone. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I like that. And what would you say? What would you guys say? By the time this whole music is all done and said, right? What do y'all want y'all legacy to be?
Go ahead, never die.
Shit, man. I just want to be known as somebody that helped a lot of people, had a good heart, that elevated the game, and showed people that you don't have to be on the sucker shit to make it. That you can look in the mirror at the end of the day and respect yourself. That you ain't have to suck nobody dick. You don't have to be clout chasing. That you don't have to do all this hoe ass shit that all these motherfuckers out here doing. You don't have to be a promoter fucking these artists to get a bag. Like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck we doing out
hold
here?
up. Hey.
Big fact. Big fact. That's real, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a promoter, man, and I agree with that 100%, man. For real. For real, man. It's enough for everybody to make it honestly and get some get that bag, man. For real. And that whole no Diddy point won't part of your answer. You know what I mean? That's that Diddy shit. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. So many people in the music industry have been raised that this is how the music industry is run, but we know it's wrong. If you feel something is wrong inside of you, then don't do it. Like, a dollar ain't worth everything, man. Like, you ain't gotta fuck somebody over to get a dollar, man. Come on, we gotta do better, people. Like, let's look out for each other. Let's unite, and there's a bigger purpose out here. Don't copy what these motherfuckers did to you. Like, you got raped. So don't go rape somebody else because that's what we feel like we're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Big facts. Real shit, though. Real shit. We preaching over here.
Me, really, bro. I just want to be known for, impacting others and inspiring others to become the best version of themselves. Just have some musical innovation and have cultural influence. You know what I'm saying? And most important, to have longevity, bro. Longevity, and like not just longevity, but create generational wealth for my people. You know what I mean? And just say, man, she never gave up. She never gave up no matter what. And then them knowing from where we come from, yeah, man, like we came a long way. And, I just never gave up. And I just want to inspire and help others become whatever they want to become, bro.
Hell yeah. I like it, man. I love it, man. I respect it for real. Man, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and run this track, but before we do, I just want to say I truly appreciate y'all. Like I said, I appreciate what y'all do for the culture, for the industry, man, for the community. You know what I mean? Keep doing what y'all do, man. I truly wish success beyond your imagination. And one day y'all will be.
Same to you, my brother.
Man,
Likewise, brother.
Appreciate it. Man, let's go ahead and get to this song, man. Yo, we've been kicking this episode 142, I think. I lost count. But, man, we've been kicking it with G-Love. Mr. Never Die, man. They out here doing their thing. This Friday, opening up for Snow the Product, man. When you go, make sure y'all put one word, all caps. Man, it's going to be dope. Y'all don't want to miss it. And then on the 31st, where we located, baby? Birthday, where's that at?
At G6 Tattoos, second ward going down.
Let's go. It's gonna be super, super dope. Your boy Reckless talking.
Hey, again, appreciate you, Reckless, for real love.
Yeah, for real, bro. Thank you.
Man, y'all check this out.
If y'all know how I keep,
Never die.
I'm just saying, gangster. If y'all know how I keep, gangster love. Why the fuck y'all invite?
No, they won't look at me. Man, they won't do shit. Yo, fuck the industry. It's deeper than music. Now they ain't built like me. Watch them approve it. This is my destiny. I swear I won't lose it. How many times that you gon' leave me for dead to understand I don't die? How many times you put your rules on me to know I don't comply? You playing with not me. They act like I can't be. OG, yeah, I done it all. Ain't too much I ain't see. They ain't catching a wave. Now I won't be a slave. Yeah, they hate it on me, but I can't be contained. All the times I forgave, and all the love I done gave. I'm back claiming mine, ho, till they put me in my grave. Come on. When I've been created a movement, gangsta love had nothing to prove them. My shit was good for improvement, but these fake ass rappers wanna end this shit. Broke promoters want the bills paid, they taking a kid with a dream. Something like a pyramid scheme, selling a slide in a dream. I see the light in they dim. Damn, this is the type of shit you get killed for talking about. But we gon' live. Funny they call us dreamers, but we hard to sleep now. I crave connection that's deep. All of the other shit weak now. We making a dent, changing the game. All of the other shit cheap now. Man, they won't look at me. Man, they won't do shit. Yo, fuck the industry. It's deeper than music. Now they ain't feel like me. Watch, I'ma prove it. This is my destiny. I swear I won't lose it. Don't understand why they hate me and always counting me out. But I deserve so much better from all the love without doubt. Fuck them all, I ain't crashing, I'm undeniably me. And I've done plenty of lessons that's finally helping me see. I hurt myself for no reason while trying to dim my own life. Believed in too many others that had no morals or fight. Take my motion, they bending, cause this is here and we now. Can't share my heart with everybody, cause y'all moving too foul. Hey, no, they won't look at me. Man, they won't do shit. Yo, fuck the industry. It's deeper than music. Now they ain't built like me. Watch, I'ma prove it. This is my destiny. I swear I won't lose it. Gangsta love. NüWave Click. Hey. Nah, fuck we doing, man. Y'all trippin'. Fuck the industry, let's go.
Man, that was G-Love, Mr. Never Die. If y'all don't know who they are, man, I need y'all to wake up, man, for real. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all. This is your boy, Reckless Talk, with the Reckless Talk Podcast, Reckless Talk Sports Podcast, Reckless Talk Management and Promotions, A1 Music Empire, 1836 Entertainment, Houston City Beat. We are the storytellers of Houston. Man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Man, big fan, man. Love, nothing but respect. For real. Yo,
you, my brother. Thank you for everything you do.
Man.
Thank you, brother, for real. Salute. Much love.
H-Town.